of the garments, let me put it that way, that have been worn are pretty close to, if not identical to, the police issue. So that remains a challenge. It's a challenge that requires a standard across the board being set rather than approaching with a sort of piecemeal arrangement. So we are tackling that from different ends. For the present time, what was decided today, even on Commissioner's instructions given, that any police unit, whether it's a single police officer or a patrol, could be 2, could be 3, or a party of officers, carrying out confrontation, whether it be search warrant, stopping vehicles, what have you, as of today, will not be using, police officers will not be using balaclava, which is that covering which basically covers, as we have seen some with the head and mouth and nose and just the eyes out. We have found that in several of the instances that you refer to, the perpetrators were so covered. And so it's a first step which is across the board in treating with the issue. The added plus to that is that balaclava really doesn't afford you much protection against the virus, as opposed to the mask, medical mask or otherwise. And so we're looking to uniform that as well in terms of the masks that are worn. Previously, in a media release on the 23rd of August, the public was notified that in teams where search warrants are being executed, etc., that at least one of the officers will be in gray and blue. Are you aware of it? And so that will be maintained as we take steps to bring order back to what seems to be a prevailing situation that is certainly uncomfortable for us, and I appreciate how uncomfortable it is for our public.